So I remember a few years back, I found out that beaver butt juice is sometimes used as a food ingredient. Yeah, yeah. Also as an ingredient for certain fragrances, from what I understand. Uh, for me, I ain't gonna lie, I just have a lot of questions, bruh. I think the biggest question that I have is, how did we find this out? Like, how did we gain this knowledge? You know what I'm saying? Like, who was the first person to figure this out, bro? Like, was it a random dude walking through the woods? He found like a dead beaver, and like the first thing he did was just go like head first into his butt. Like, how did we? I think that's a genuine question, bro. Like, was there an expedition by humans to like go out into the world to find the animal with the sweetest butt juice, dog? Like, how? What is going on? I don't know. Sometimes, bro, I feel like we live in a world full of like NPCs, bro, because I feel like this is a huge question that I don't see a big narrative around, bro. Like, why are we eating, consuming beaver butt juice? Like, why? Because it's sweet? We got sugar. Like, what are we talking? Like, I don't know, bro. Sometimes I feel like we live in a, what do you call it? Simulation. But yeah, I got this article, bro. Hopefully we get some more details about this whole beaver butt juice situation, bro. If you guys are enjoying the content, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I would highly appreciate it. But yeah, bro. Let's get into this article, man. Have you been eating beaver butt juice with your favorite desserts? Bruh. Beavers look chubby as hell. Beaver anal secretions were once used as an additive in many common sweet recipes and perfumes to add complex flavors and scents. Like, we don't already have, like I said, sugar and goddamn seasonings. Like, why do we have to use the anal secretions from a beaver, dog? Like, what are we doing? If you've been using social media over the last 10 years, you may have come across a dubious and stomach-turning claim about the origins of vanilla flavoring. Bruh. According to this recurrent trend, the popular flavoring in anything from ice cream to lattes and a host of other sweet treats comes from the anal glands of beavers. But before you run to the kitchen to banish all your favorite desserts, you should know that this is completely untrue. Today, at least, bruh. I don't care if it's not a thing no more. The fact that it was a thing is highly alarming, bruh. Like, what are we doing as a species? This admittedly gross myth has been popularized by various beaver believers over the years, but it received fresh life in late 2020. Maybe that's when I found out, bruh. When a TikTok user challenged people to record yourself before and after Googling, where does vanilla flavoring come from? The post has received thousands of likes and comments of disgust since it was first posted. I bet. I wonder why. The substance that has caused this controversy is castoreum. So that's what it's called, castoreum. The secretion from a beaver's butt is called castoreum, and we've been using it in foods, bruh. A sticky goo-like secretion, I bet, produced by beavers to mark their territories. Oh shit! So this is like yeah, like when so literally, like, this is like when animals rub their butt on like trees and stuff. Like, the residue that's left over, that's what we're using in our food. Because it is waxy, the dam building mammal also uses it to waterproof their fur. Bruh. All right, remind me never to pet a beaver, bruh. I mean, I don't think I would ever pet a wild beaver, but yeah. Remind me never to pet a beaver because that shit may have anal secretions like all in his fur, bruh. The beavers produce this chemical compound in their castor sacs. That sounds disgusting. What is a castor sac, bro? Possessed by both males and females. I was about to say, is that like a scrotum? But I guess not, because it says possessed by both male and females. Located between their pelvis and the base of their tails. So their butt. That's where the term beaver butt juice is, literally their butt. In most cases, an anal secretion would smell, obviously, well, as you would expect. This is because odor-producing bacteria in the gut give it a foul smell, right? But beavers have a unique diet of leaves and bark, which gives their particular brand of bum juice a musky vanilla scent. Don't we already got vanilla? Like, doesn't nature provide vanilla? So why are we going to a beaver's butt for vanilla flavor if we already got the real thing? This is what I'm saying, bro. Sometimes I feel like a lot of us are NPCs because what the hell is really going on? Why is this okay? Why isn't there more? Who okayed this? The sweet smell. Wait, so pretty much the beaver's butt juice is sweet because it's a vegan, is pretty much what you're saying. Man, the sweet smell has been enjoyed by humans for centuries and used for various medical purposes and remedies. Nigga, what? Medical purposes? What are you gonna use? How is a beaver's butt juice gonna help your health, bruh? Roman women would burn castoreum in lumps and inhale the fumes in the hope they would produce an abortion. Roman women would burn castoreum, aka beaver butt juice, in lumps and inhale the fumes in the hope they would produce an abortion. Important note, it didn't work. No shit, Sherlock. Francis Bacon, the 16th century philosopher and statesman, recommended snorting small amounts of powdered castoreum to promote mental clarity. These niggas are snorting beaver butt juice to gain mental clarity? Was there science behind that shit, bro? Like where's that coming from, bro? Like what is the inception point for that? How did you get there? The enthusiasm for castoreum was so strong that it may have been a leading contributor to the extinction of beavers. God damn. Bruh. So we was just killing hella beavers just to get their booty juice, dog. In Europe during the end of the Middle Ages. This is crazy. Okay, so pretty much this is saying this derived from like the Middle Age era. Bruh, didn't they have like the Black Plague back then and all this crazy type of shit? Like, I don't think human hygiene was at the highest standard during the Middle Ages. So why the fuck would we carry over one of their traditions, aka consuming beaver butt juice? Like, why would we carry over a tradition from the Middle Ages, bro? This is what I'm saying. Sometimes humans just like, I feel like, what are we doing as a species, bro? We gotta like stop mind hive thinking and like start questioning like normal shit. It's crazy how like shit is normalized for humans, bro. Like niggas really don't be thinking. Like, what the fuck? However, the arrival of European settlers in America brought with it new opportunities to hunt beavers. Damn, so they got rid of all the beavers in Europe. So he was like, hell nah. We about to go to U.S. and kill all them beavers for their butt juice, dog. Though the lust for castoreum lust is crazy. Beaver booty juice, like lusting for beaver booty juice is crazy. Have been replaced by the beaver pelt industry. Nevertheless, the trade in beaver furs revived interest in castoreum, which was used as a key ingredient in perfumes. Bruh, pilgrims were smelling like goddamn beaver booty. I mean, yo, the next time you see like an illustrated history book with like pilgrims in it, just remember them niggas was walking around smelling like beaver butt. Like, bruh. It was then in the early 20th century that secretion started to appear as a flavoring on the food market. The early 20th century, okay. It was used in a variety of cakes, sweets, ice creams, and chewing gums. Bro, chewing gum is diabolical. You just sitting there chewing for, like, sometimes people chew gum for hours, bro. Like, so in the 1960s and 70s, niggas was literally chewing on beaver butt juice for hours, bro. This is not my opinion. This is documented, apparently, bro. This is crazy, bro. sweets, ice creams, chewing gums during the 1960s and 70s. It was a flavor additive in many vanilla, strawberry, and raspberry recipes. But why is a beaver's butt so flavorful? Like, I don't think we got vegan humans, right? No, we don't. Not like this. Okay. Now I'm curious, like, what if a human had like a strictly plant diet? I'm not talking about plant-based diet, because plant-based means you eating all that artificial meat and all that other shit. Hell no. I'm talking about straight raw diet, like you eating fucking salad, like green leaf salad, tomatoes, fruits. Like all you're eating is natural shit, no processed shit. I wonder if a human's butt secretion would taste sweet. Because I don't know, I'm trying to use the logic here. They're saying the beaver has pretty much an amazing like vegan plant-based diet, so it has sweet butt juice. So I'm thinking like, yo, does that apply to humans too? We got to talk to some like real hardcore vegans and get some data on this, bruh. Where we at? Raspberry. Okay. It is important to note that castoreum was never intended to replace these flavors. But you're still using it. It was used to enhance them and add additional depth and intrigue to the taste. Nigga, just add sugar. Nigga, we got date sugar. We got agave sugar. We got a lot of other sweet shit that doesn't come from the butt of an animal, bro. Like, in the U.S., the Food and Drug Administration still approves castoreum as a safe food additive and doesn't require manufacturers to list all the ingredients in their additives. So right now, you can still be eating on some beaver butt juice, dog. In 2025, you may have consumed beaver booty juice. Bro, I don't think people understand. I didn't understand this till a few years ago, and I'm not like some crazy conspiracy theorist, and I'm not crazy knowledgeable, but I did find out that the FDA is funded by a lot of the companies, a lot of the food companies that they oversee. Let that marinate for a second, bro. The niggas that are allowing booty butt juice to be used in our food are being funded by the people that are making our food. That's not a conspiracy theory. You can look this up right now. Niggas, like, I don't want to say like stay woke, but niggas, come on. What are we like? We gotta start questioning just regular shit, bruh. Like, what the fuck? So this has left room for a misinterpretation and speculation. Ain't no misinterpretation. It's right there to interpret. What are you talking about? So is it still used today? Well, not really. How the fuck would you know? And that's because it is extremely difficult to produce in sufficient quantities for a wide market. That don't mean it still ain't being used. To get castoreum, beavers need to be what's that word? I suck at words. Anesthetized. Oh, I killed that. No, we're gonna get this, guys. Anestheticized. Oh man, it's horrible. And essentially milked. Damn. Whose job was it to milk these beavers for their butt juice, bruh? Which is unpleasant for everyone involved. Yeah. It is far easier and cheaper to rely on the far more abundant and admittedly less entertaining vanilla pods and artificial vanillin for flavoring today. Shit, I might eat. What the fuck is artificial vanillin? Like that's any better for you? Today, the beaver secretion is more likely to appear in fragrances and perfumes than in any food you're likely to consume. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I need to look up. I got a few different bottles of fragrances, bro. I got a goddamn. Bruh. I gotta look now, bro. I got a few different fragrances. Now I gotta like Google what the fuck is my shit. Like, what's in my shit? This is wild, bro. Like, the fact that I just stumbled upon this, well, I guess, I don't know if I stumbled upon this like when it was going viral and shit. But, bro, the fact that this is a thing and it's like, you know there's got to be more of this shit. Again, the FDA, the people that oversee the food companies, are being funded by those same food companies, bruh. I think I even heard, and I heard it, I never looked it up, but I think the FDA allows like a certain amount of like rodent hair in certain foods. Like, bruh, shit is wild, bro. Shit is wild as hell. Yeah, man. Shit is crazy, bro. I really have. I don't really have a lot more to say, bro. Just start like, yo, question normal shit, bro. Maybe I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but maybe you should start questioning normal shit, bro. You might find some crazy answers, bro, because this shit is wild as hell. If y'all stuck all the way to the end, I appreciate it, man. Again, if you guys are enjoying the content, please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I would really appreciate it, bro. Yeah. Just I guess next time you get like some vanilla shit or raspberry shit, just check the ingredients to make sure it doesn't have any beaver butt juice in it, dog. You guys enjoy the weekend, man. Peace.